mom had suffered a massive stroke and wasn't expected to.
There once was a little boy who had a very bad temper. His father decided to hand him a bag of nails and said that every time the boy lost his temper, he had to hammer a nail into the fence. On the first day, the boy hammered 37 nails into that fence. The boy gradually began to control his temper over the next few weeks, and the number of nails he was hammering into the fence slowly decreased. He discovered it was easier to control his temper than to hammer those nails into the fence. Finally, the day came when the boy didn't lose his temper at all. He told his father the news, and the father suggested that the boy should now pull out a nail every day. He kept his temper under control. The days passed, and the young boy was finally able to tell his father that all the nails were gone. The father took his son by the hand and led him to the fence. "You have done well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar just like this one." There once was a little.
My roommate asked me to sleep with him. I have this roommate and we've been living together for a few months. He is pretty depressed and keeps to himself most of the time. He works from home and doesn't leave the house much. I'm depressed too. One night we were the only two people home and I got intoxicated and went and bothered him and knocked on his door and chatted him up. Then that happened again another night. Then I feel I started to get him out of his shell. He started to open up to me about his life. We went on a day trip together. We started doing small things together, like going to the store. Then yesterday we were both home and I was having a bad day. And so was he. So he knocked on my door to talk and we talked for hours. I cried. We laughed so hard until our stomachs hurt. Then he asked last night if I wanted to sleep with him. No intimacy, just sleep. He said he didn't want me to be alone. We laid in his bed and talked until like 3 a.m. about everything. Life, hardships, dreams, fears. We laughed a lot. Then we fell asleep. Nothing happened but that. And honestly, I think this is the purest friendship I've ever had. My roommate asked me to sleep with him. I have
People who've been to prison, what's the most wholesome thing you saw? I worked as a prison.
What suspicious thing made you spy on your partner only to find out they're adorably dumb? My husband spent every night gaming with his online friends. I was getting frustrated until I discovered his secret Discord chat while using his computer to print something important. Instead of the affair I was worried about, I found him asking his gaming buddies for marriage advice. Guys, need help. Anniversary this week. Wife loves that fancy restaurant downtown, but they're booked solid. I can't mess this up. His gaming crew turned into a full relationship advice panel. One guy called